Intimate apparel.
That's where Mrs. Santa goes.
Tradition, because for me, the story of George Bailey celebrates the very best of the holiday spirit. Tonight, we'll hear from many of your favorite NBC stars as they share some personal thoughts on this Christmas classic. So from our NBC family to your family at home, experience for the first time this newly restored version of It's a Wonderful Life.
Have a good time, son.
It's a Wonderful Life, sponsored in part by Kmart. Low prices and extras you won't find anywhere else.
Let's see. Kmart's got low prices on things I use every day. I like that. Plus, great sales that make low prices even lower. Now, I like that. But is that enough for us, the demanding public? No! We want something extra! And Kmart has extras. They're new. Extra values, extra low prices, extras here, extras there. I like that. So I'm going back to Kmart for a few extra things. A few extra time.
On ski patrol, I face brutal cold all day. I protect my lips with Chapstick Medicated.
Chapstick Medicated is triple medicated to protect, moisturize, and relieve dry chapped lips. And the tingle tells you it's working. Chapstick, serious lip care.
I began collecting a few years ago. You get a little dirty in the field of aluminum foil collection, but you also get to meet interesting people. And, of course, there's the foil itself, which is also interesting.
If we can make a watch for him, we can make a watch for you. Pulsar. We know what makes people tick.
On a day like this, you're bound to see quite a few great performances on the ice. But few are as gripping as the Lumina Minivan. Its available traction control system keeps you sure-footed even in the worst weather. Lumina. It looks different because it is different.
Why does Prego taste better than Ragu Old World style? It probably has a lot to do with all Prego goes through to make sure it's thicker, more delicious. And a lot to do with what just goes through Ragu Old World style. Prego homemade taste. You can see it.
Dear Hallmark, at our house we have a tradition we started with our first daughter. Each year we let the girls pick out a new Christmas ornament. It's always a Hallmark. It's a big deal to them because it's their ornament and they always remember which ones are theirs. Last night, after the kids had gone to bed, I looked at the tree and could just see all the memories. I really wanted to preserve that forever. And then I realized that we had.
This Christmas, find the Hallmark keepsake ornaments that help you capture your memories.
Journey into the unknown. Sunday on an all-new Earth 2.
We don't mean any harm.
Water. Survival depends on it. Terrians control it. And they're not about to share it.
What have they done to us?
Earth 2. Then a gentle giant goes berserk. Rampaging on a killing spree.
Tell them to use whatever force is necessary.
No, go away. An all-new SeaQuest after Earth 2, 7, 6 Central NBC Sunday. Wednesday, an all-new Cosby Mysteries. A bizarre death, a family shattered, and a case with no clues.
Where's the gun?
All-new Cosby Mysteries NBC Wednesday.
Wednesday at NBC Christmas Tradition.
Bob, your early Christmas present hope.
Join Bob and Tony Bennett, stars from Grace Under Fire, hanging with Mr. Cooper, the AP All-America team, plus the funniest moments from the past 40 years. Bob Hope's all-new Christmas. Then, Helen Hunt, The First Family, John Cicada, Anita Baker, Kathy Mattea, Kenny G, Christmas in Washington Wednesday.
I
first memory of It's a Wonderful Life was when I was 5 years old, Christmas Eve, with my family.
I, of course, still believed very much in Santa Claus.
And I cried. I really cried.
I was in like deep depression.
I can't remember back that far.
And the elevation of feeling that I got from that picture was just something that I'll never forget.
So many phones. So many places to use my calling card. So why is it no two of them take the same cards or charge the same amount? Will I become a hit-and-run victim on the information superhighway? I know the code. 1-800-CALLATT. I listen for the AT&T. I know my card will work, and I'll get AT&T's best deal. Now you know the code. 1-800-CALL-ATT.
Your true voice.
Take one Christmas Eve, add a little whimsy, stir gently, then toss in a heaping scoop of diamond walnuts. That's what holiday memories are made of.
I can build it big or small, learning how to do it all. Makes me feel I'm 10 feet tall, doing it with Duplo. Now with Duplo I can play, connecting in a whole new way. We keep learning every day, doing it with Duplo.
The Duplo system from Lego. Building toys for building skills.
How many chances do you have in your life to change the quality of life in your own community? That's one of the reasons American Express card members are continuing the charge against hunger. You can go look into the eyes of people and see that they're doing better. Helped in a real way. Help by getting a meal. Help by getting a chance to get back on their feet.
Every time you use your American Express card, you'll help provide a meal for someone who's hungry. So help raise another $5 million, because the charge against hunger is on again.
Wilma, I'm home! The Flintstones are coming home just in time for the holidays. It's fun for the entire family. Bring home the perfect gift. Bring home the Flintstones on videocassette.
Kmart's kids' clothes come with this great guarantee. I wish my kids did. It's called the Kid-Proof Policy. A Kmart Extra. You're gonna love this. Kmart actually guarantees their kids' clothes. If you're not satisfied with how they hold up, wear, tear, whatever, Kmart will exchange them or give you a refund. I'm glad something's kid-proof around here.
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
Hi, I'm Alec Baldwin. I'm hosting Saturday Night Live with the Beastie Boys. You might know me from some of my films, The Getaway, The Shadow, The Hunt for Red October. Okay, I was Josh on Knots Landing.
She's finally engaged to the man she loves.
Can you believe it? Bo and I are getting married.
But her happiness isn't shared by everyone.
I'm still in love with you.
Days of our lives.
When the school bus won't come and you begin to grow numb.
You guys need HotHands.
It's easy heat for cold hands and feet. When you're out on the lake and it's too cold to take.
You need HotHands.
Just open the package and in minutes you'll be warmed for up to 10 hours. When you're enjoying the play but you're too cold to stay.
You need HotHands.
Get HotHands anywhere you need heat. In different sizes, they can't be beat.
The flame that burns brightly during this holiday season is the light of peace and joy. It is the light that burns within each and every one of us and spreads happiness and goodwill towards all. May the light of this season shine brightly and last throughout your year. From our family to yours, happy holidays.
My favorite scene was when they were at the high school dance.
And they're dancing and they're doing the Charleston and the pool opens and it's opened maliciously because they're jealous of George Bailey.
Alfalfa is the kid who pushes the button that opens the pool.
And they keep getting closer and closer and closer to the pool. And then when they fall in, it's a fun thing.
I always wanted that to happen at my high school prom, but it never did.
It's the extra little details that make the holidays even more special. Pearls sewn on by hand, the sparkle of yarn, arranging things just right, the feel of velvet, dressing up and curling up. That's what I love about the holidays. And that's what you'll love about my collection. Special for another reason. It's a Kmart Extra, a value you won't find anywhere else.
Outside of this box of Russell Stover candies, life has changed in the last 70 years. But inside, very little has changed. We're still using our time-honored recipes and only the finest ingredients. That's why we can guarantee freshness and home-fashioned goodness in every piece. Nobody does chocolate like Russell Stover does chocolate.
At this special time of year, the Century 21 family joins all families everywhere in a warm celebration of those special places in the heart we all call home.
What makes the Sharp View Cam so unique?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of.
It's the camcorder that's always moving. It's the view screen that lets you enjoy it all. It's a shot you can't get with just any camcorder. It's the way to play the moment back instantly with all the color and sound. The Sharp View Cam.
Now get up to a $200 rebate on Sharp View Cam, the only camcorders with a choice of big 3- and 4-inch view screens.
Some days, I get these really pounding headaches. I used to take Tylenol, but it didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I've been using Advil for a while now. I found that on my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets. Better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets. Better than Tylenol gel caps. And you know, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
NBC proudly presents Miss Katharine Hepburn, Kirk Douglas, Henry Winkler, Craig T. Nelson, Bess Armstrong, and Swoosie Kurtz, a holiday weekend movie event.
Drive you all the way to California?
His Christmas wish can only be granted by his long-lost son.
You just drive the car like a good boy.
From the author of On Golden Pond, Take Me Home Again.
Of course there's a Santa Claus.
One magical woman brings a family together for the first time.
Do you think that I could hear the words, I love you, Dad?
Truman Capote's One Christmas.
It's snowing for you, buddy!
A hallmark of holiday motion pictures. Take Me Home Again next Sunday. One Christmas a week from Monday on NBC. Sunday, an NBC holiday movie event. It's the original holiday comedy classic. Chevy Chase, Seinfeld's Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Beverly D'Angelo, and Randy Quaid. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, NBC Sunday.
You've heard the ads.
Hooked on Phonics works for me.
But does this high-priced package really work? We asked experts, and guess what we learned? Dateline Tuesday.
It has one of the greatest love scenes ever written, and it's just 2 people talking on the telephone.
Donna Reed and Jimmy Stewart on the phone.
Wanting to kiss each other, and finally he takes the phone and...
Oh, that scene has so much tension to it.
I mean, it's better than any love scene I've ever seen. And, you know, they're standing up and they have their clothes on.
Romance.
With Dodge Neon's dual airbags and side impact beams, the question isn't safety. With the new Neon Coupe's multi-valve overhead cam engine and fully independent suspension, the question isn't performance. 2 doors or not 2 doors, that is the question. Say hello to the other Dodge Neon, the Coupe, and the friendly Dodge dealers who sell it.
I can't seem to forget you. I can't seem to forget you. Your wind song stays on my mind.
Let's see. Kmart's got low prices on things I use every day. I like that. Plus, great sales that make low prices even lower. Now, I like that. But is that enough for us, the demanding public? No! We want something extra! And Kmart has extras. They're new. Extra values, extra low prices, extras here, extras there. I like that. So I'm going back to Kmart for a few extra things. A few extra time.
A kid's camera should be made for kids. Yeah, with 2 eye things. And a handle. No, 2. Cool idea.
Perfect Shot, the only real camera developed from a kid's point of view.
From Fisher-Price.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Campbell's.
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
A young girl is murdered.
I killed her.
Why did her son confess to the crime?
I don't know what they said, but somehow they made him believe something that is not true.
Now, a mother vows to prove his innocence.
I'm gonna fight you every inch of the way on this.
You are making a big mistake.
Picket Fence's Lee Taylor Young, Murder or Memory, NBC Monday.
This holiday season, my good friend gave to me 7 Super 7s, 6 wild card lottos, 5 cash 5, 4 big 4s, 3 daily numbers, 2 instant games.
Happy holidays, Rita.
Thanks, Joe. Great gift.
Pennsylvania lottery tickets make great gifts, like the $5 Happy Holidays game with the $100,000 top prize.
Happy holidays.
And best wishes from the lottery.
We hope the special gift you get this Christmas lasts all year long. Merry Christmas from Eden Park.
Boscov's 28-hour day and night sale. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Shop Boscov's early and late Saturday and Sunday. Get an extra 10% off. 28 hours only. Save like never before on everything for Christmas. Plus our gift to you, this $80 chafing dish by International Silver. Yours for only $19.99. 28 hours to save. Saturday and Sunday at all Boscov's.
Jimmy Stewart is my all-time favorite actor, and it's one of my all-time favorite films.
Jimmy Stewart, you can't ask for anyone better, especially for that role.
My father, you should see a picture, looked very much like Jimmy Stewart.
I fall in love with Jimmy Stewart every time I watch this movie.
He was the only actor, I think, in his generation that could perform with so much emotionality and still be believable.
I hope to be half as good as Jimmy Stewart someday.
I wanted to be Jimmy Stewart.
Harry! Does that sound like him at all?
He's so good you don't know how good he is. That's how good he is.
When you work in a doctor's office during cold season, you're gonna get a cold. And I've got a butte. Hard to tell? That's because I took this. Advil Cold and Sinus. From the makers of Advil. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain. Gets you through congestion, fever, a bad sore throat. Believe me, I know.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Kmart's kids' clothes come with this great guarantee. I wish my kids did. It's called the kid-proof policy. A Kmart Extra. You're gonna love this. Kmart actually guarantees their kids' clothes. If you're not satisfied with how they hold up, wear, tear, whatever, Kmart will exchange them or give you a refund. I'm glad something's kid-proof around here.
Beginning Christmas Day, one of the world's best-loved animated classics comes to life. The Jungle Book. It's the spectacular story of Mowgli, the boy who was raised in the jungle and grew up with the wildest friends of all.
Why do you suppose he stares at us like that?
Because to him, you are food.
Join Baloo, King Louie, Shere Khan, Bagheera, and Mowgli in Disney's all-new Adventures of the Jungle Book. Rated PG. Starts Sunday, December 25th at a theater near you.
AT&T, this is Margaret.
Margie, tell me about AT&T True USA Savings.
Certainly.
What's the monthly fee?
No fee.
No fee?
No fee! Make $25 in calls a month, and we'll subtract 20% off your AT&T bill.
Wow!
I'm sick of the circles!
You got circles?
No calling circles. You can save to anybody in the U.S. you want to call.
No circles. Call anybody.
Anybody?
Anybody?
Anybody.
Anybody!
AT&T True USA Savings. Save 20% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice.
Now there's a new Lever 2000 that makes skin feel even softer, smoother, even healthier. Touch it and see. Touch those velvety elbows, those silken knees. Touch those heels, those cheeks. Touch, not there please. New Lever 2000 has even more moisturizer than before, so it won't dry your skin like the leading deodorant soap can. New Lever 2000, it's best for your skin and all your 2000 touchable parts.
Monday, it's time for the Fresh Prince to meet Lisa's dad.
Don't worry about me, I'm gonna just be myself.
One problem.
Like the son I never had.
That's a problem?
I'm staying. Who knows where things are going? I might stay forever.
Now that's a problem. An all-new Fresh Prince, NBC Monday.
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
It starts with a desire to be the best news organization in America. It starts with a commitment to get a little closer. It starts with a promise to bring you the answers you need. It starts with Tom Brokaw. Get close, get answers. NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
For the holidays, classic fashions for today's woman from Susan's Armoire. Fashions that are unexpected, unique, whimsical, sophisticated. Party fashions, sportswear, sweaters. We put the whole look together for you. For the holidays, Susan's Armoire, Westmont Shopping Center, Johnstown.
This holiday season, my good friend gave to me 7 Super 7s, 6 wild card lottos, 5 cash 5, 4 big 4s, 3 daily numbers, 2 instant games.
Happy holidays, Rita.
Thanks, Joe.
Great gift.
Pennsylvania lottery tickets make great gifts, like the $5 Happy Holidays game with the $100,000 top prize.
Happy holidays.
And best wishes from the lottery.
The Power Play, hockey's most exciting action. And now you can enter the Power 92 Power Play drawing during the live Chiefs telecasts on WJAC-TV. To enter, send a postcard to Power Play, WJAC-TV, Hickory Lane, Johnstown, PA 15905. Winners will be announced during Power Plays of our live telecasts. Once again, you can enter Power 92's Power Play drawing during our live telecasts. Send your postcard to Power Play, WJAC-TV, Hickory Lane, Johnstown, 15905.
Everybody can relate to a time in their life where they reflect on the past.
Am I living up to what I could be?
You learn a lot about someone when you see them in their most extreme, in this case, dark moment.
In that moment when we think we make the least difference is often sometimes the moment when we have the greatest effect.
We all have a purpose in life, and that life is the most precious gift.
It's the extra little details that make the holidays even more special. Pearls sewn on by hand, the sparkle of yarn, arranging things just right, the feel of velvet, dressing up and curling up. That's what I love about the holidays. And that's what you'll love about my collection. Special for another reason. It's a Kmart Extra, a value you won't find anywhere else.
Are those for Santa? I happen to know that the Jolly One is partial to this chocolate.
Besides, he is leaving me a bevy of Yuletide booty.
Oh, you were good.
No, that's what the M&Ms are for.
Oh.
When you can trust something and know it'll come through for you, that's everything. One of the things we focused on with the new DeVille Concorde was making it reliable. We designed the North Star system so that if it ever lost all of its engine coolant, you'd still be able to drive a DeVille Concorde up to 50 miles to safety, even in desert heat. You may never need it, but it'll be there for you. There's a car company that cares enough to give you this kind of dependability. That's my company, Cadillac.
Any machine can give you a hand in the kitchen. But now there's the new Braun Multimix. It mixes and blends and chops to give you the kitchen in your hand. The new Braun Multimix.
Okay, Jenny, take us down. If you kids need to reach me this morning, I've got a 9 o'clock. After 11, lunch at Green's. I'll be there till 1:30. You can look up the number. At 4, I have to stop at Aunt Holly's on the vet. 555-6878. That's Aunt Holly, not the vet. Okay, synchronize your watches. Here's the bus. Love you, kids. Bye. Okay, guys, here's how it looks for today.
Motorola has made it easier to stay directly in touch with those important to you.
Mom, we got a better idea. I've got to... We'll page you.
Motorola Pagers for the messages you can't afford to miss.
Monday, how many ways can Blossom bribe Joey for great Christmas gifts?
You truly are an amazing creature. What must it be like to be you? You look good.
Whoa! NBC Monday. NBC presents an American Christmas tradition.
Bob, your early Christmas present home.
Bob opens his Palm Springs home to Tony Bennett, Lindsay Wagner, stars from Grace Under Fire, hanging with Mr. Cooper, the AP All-America team. Plus, the funniest moments from 40 years of Christmas past.
I know what I'd like for Christmas, but it takes 2 stockings.
Bob Hope's all-new Christmas. Then Helen Hunt hosts a White House Spectacular, featuring John Cicada, Anita Baker, Kathy Mattea, Kenny G. Christmas in Washington, 2 great specials, 1 great night, NBC Wednesday. It's an all-new Tuesday with the Wings White Christmas.
We were not amused by where you moved the carrot on our snowman. That was supposed to be his nose.
And on something wilder.
My daddy doesn't have a job anymore.
The town pulls together to give Gene Christmas.
Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed?
Frasier tackles holiday home improvement.
We are not plumbers, we're psychiatrists.
Yeah, well, there are some heads you shouldn't tamper with.
Followed by a Laura Cat road trip. 4 all-new holiday comedies, NBC Tuesday.
He's a young man growing up in a small town, a pillar of the neighborhood.
A man who couldn't be bought.
A man of principle.
He's an utterly selfless man.
He's just an everyman.
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 I think you feel for him. I felt for him.
George Bailey's a real hero.
Dear Hallmark, up till this Christmas, I'd always sent a card to my brother and his wife together. A kind of, you're a wonderful couple card. But this year, I came across a special Christmas card just for him. It was a Hallmark that said during the holidays, I always remembered how he had been there for me as a brother. I think it caught him a little off guard, but that single card, it's really brought us closer together.
This Christmas, you can make a difference. Give a Hallmark card.
I would like a table for Christmas. I want a bunny rabbit. A hammer on a green couch. I want a real puppy.
When a moment matters this much, catch it on Kodak's newest film, Kodak Royal Gold. Extra sharp, extra clear for the details you'll save for a lifetime.
How are you going to come down with your chili with your fat tummy?
Kodak Royal Gold for the holidays, for the moments that matter most.
Nobody's perfect, especially when it comes to cars. There's always the chance one thing gone bad will spoil everything. The difference is that at Chrysler Corporation, we're doing something about it. Through Customer One, our renewed commitment to customer satisfaction. Because, while nobody's perfect, it sure doesn't hurt to try. Customer One. See the difference it's making at your Chrysler Corporation dealer now.
Now, one pain reliever offers more for arthritis sufferers. Motrin IB.
I like the fact that Motrin IB works fast and right where my arthritis hurts.
I trust Motrin IB because I know how long doctors have been recommending it.
Motrin IB is much gentler on my stomach than aspirin. It's also sodium-free.
The fast cap package opens just like that.
Motrin IB. For arthritis sufferers, it all adds up to a better brand of pain reliever.
Every day,
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
Tuesday, It's a Wonderful Life for Gene Wilder.
My daddy doesn't have a job anymore.
Everyone thinks he's down and out. So the town pulls together to give them Christmas.
Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed?
It's Gene Wilder's Wonderful Life.
Did anyone get that on video?
Something Wilder, Tuesday after Wings on NBC.
Good evening, I'm Andy Briggs. We'll have these stories for you later tonight. President Clinton and the leaders of 33 nations sign an historic agreement on trade. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded to some former enemies, and a health center report on why the holiday season is also the flu season. Rick has highlights and post-game from Forest Hill's heartbreaking loss in the state finals, and the Chiefs take on Erie. Plus, Karen says it's going to get a lot colder around here. Join the weekend team at 11, right after the movie.
When the school bus won't come and you begin to grow numb,
You guys need HotHands.
it's easy heat for cold hands and feet. When you're out on the lake and it's too cold to take,
You need HotHands.
just open the package and in minutes you'll be warmed for up to 10 hours. When you're enjoying the play but you're too cold to stay,
You need HotHands.
get HotHands. Anywhere you need heat. In different sizes, they can't be beat.
All new 95 Evergreen Ford Lincoln Mercury cars, trucks, and vans are priced only $19.95 over invoice. That's right. Western Pennsylvania's low-price leader proves once again, price sells cars. When you pay just $19.95 over invoice on every 95 Evergreen Ford, Lincoln, and Mercury in stock. And on 94s, pay as low as $1,000 under factory invoice. That's $1,000 under factory invoice. At Evergreen Ford Lincoln Mercury in Indiana.
The trains are ready to roll at My Brother's Hobby Shop, 360 Goucher Street in Johnstown. Beginners and experienced model railroaders are making tracks to My Brother's Hobby Shop. You'll find complete train sets to every detail and accessory you can imagine. In stock right now are the newest items from all major suppliers, and the selection is fantastic. No one in the area can give you the selection backed by an experienced sales staff. My Brother's Hobby Shop, 360 Goucher Street, right next to Giant Eagle.
I love it when Jimmy Stewart picks up the knob on the banister at the bottom of the staircase.
That comes off, and when he just wants to, oh boy, do I ever identify with that.
And then at the end of the movie, he picks it up, and of course it comes loose again, and he kisses it because he's so happy to be alive.
As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Campbell's.
We know what we need to focus on. We have to listen to the voice of the customer.
I like it because
the customer is the most important part of this business. The customer knows everything. And I think what we're learning is that our customers want to have it simple because things are so complicated these days. I think people want to get into an environment where they're comfortable, be kind of an oasis.
If you get Star Trek movie action toys at a toy store, you're getting great gifts. But if you get them at Walmart, you're getting great gifts and a great price. And because you don't need a coupon, the savings never expire. If you get Milton Bradley games at a toy store, you're getting great gifts. But if you get them at Walmart, you're getting great gifts and a great price. And because you don't need a coupon, the savings never expire. Walmart, more than a toy store for less.
There are juices you drink fast, and then there's Welch's. Welch's grape juice is just too good to gulp. Remember when you were a kid, how it flooded your mouth with flavor? Well, it still does. Welch's Concord grapes give a taste you can feel in your cheeks. And Welch's is 100% juice. They don't have to add sugar. Welch's grape juice is just too good to gulp.
So many phones. So many places to use my calling card. So why is it no two of them take the same cards or charge the same amount. Will I become a hit-and-run victim on the information superhighway? I know the code. 1-800-CALL-ATT. I listen for the AT&T. I know my card will work, and I'll get AT&T's best deal. Now you know the code. 1-800-CALL-ATT. Your true voice.
Sunday, an NBC holiday movie event. It's the original holiday comedy classic. Chevy Chase, Seinfeld's Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Beverly D'Angelo, and Randy Quaid. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, NBC Sunday.
Thursday, it's all new Christmas comedy, starting with A Man About You, full of holiday cheer. And on Friends, Joey's not quite his elf.
Nice shoes, huh?
And on Seinfeld, a visit from old St. Kramer. Plus a Madman Christmas with decorating tips.
How's this?
All new must-see Christmas, NBC Thursday.
Thursday on an all-new ER.
God, don't take my little boy.
It's a season for miracles.
Hey, buddy.
It's a season for new love. But most of all, it's a season for life.
A baby. It's a miracle.
A place where miracles happen.
Thank you for helping my son.
All new ER, NBC Thursday.
Kids, gotta love them. There's this little 4-year-old kid, lives next door to me, keeps coming over with his little books for me to read to him. He's got them all memorized, knows every line. If I try to skip a page, he bites me. But that's okay. That's kids, and I know that reading to a kid helps them prepare to go off to school someday. They can bite each other for a change.
The scene that touched me most was him in the bar.
When he sort of had that few days growth of beard on his face.
Everything's in complete disarray, and he starts to cry.
His life had disappeared.
And that's when the teacher's husband, who he's offended early, punches him in the mouth, and it just seems like his life can't get any worse.
One of the great moments ever in film.
What a time for a cold. Our oldest was in the playoffs. My nose was stuffed, my chest was congested, and I was coughing.
So I went to the store. There were a million brands of cold medicine, but only one Robitussin. Robitussin Liquid Gel's cold formulas. The pharmacist said they're really powerful.
I felt so much better. Because of Robitussin, I got to watch Terry make the play of the game.
Robitussin Liquid Gels. Discover Robitussin relief for your cold. And try new Robitussin cold, cough, and flu liquid gels for severe flu symptoms.
There's more fun all around at the Fisher-Price Kitchen Center because no other kitchen comes with as much, like a fold-down table and high chair and all the stuff kids need to cook up lots of fun. The all-in-one kitchen center from Fisher-Price, now with 20-piece super breakfast set.
The best gifts this year are the films of Disney's Masterpiece Collection, timeless classics on video. Starting with the greatest masterpiece of all, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, plus other great classics like the lovable Dumbo, the Academy Award-winning Mary Poppins, and the incredible fantasy of Alice in Wonderland. Disney Masterpiece Collection videos make great holiday gifts, and now is the perfect time to give them at the lowest prices of the season. Save $5 on the purchase of Snow White and any other Disney animated classic.
Take one Christmas Eve, add a little whimsy, stir gently, then toss in a heaping scoop of diamond walnuts. That's what holiday memories are made of.
I've come to admire bees greatly. One thing is, they're always busy with this and that. Busy as bees, you might say. Oh, and they're friendly, too, in their own insect kind of way. I've always said bees may not have big brains, but they have big hearts.
If we can make a watch for her, we can make a watch for you. Pulsar. We know what makes people tick.
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
A young girl is murdered.
I killed her.
Why did her son confess to the crime?
I don't know what they said, but somehow they made him believe something that is not true.
Now, a mother vows to prove his innocence.
I'm gonna fight you every inch of the way on this.
You are making a big mistake.
Picket Fence's Lee Taylor Young, Murder or Memory, NBC Monday.
Coming up at 11, an historic agreement on trade, Forest Hills postgame, and a colder forecast. Join us after the movie.
Everything's going so fast nowadays. Everything, especially toilet paper.
toilet paper?
But not anymore.
No?
Now there's new Summit 1100, the slow roll.
Slow roll?
Very slow and very soft, but slow because with 1100 sheets, nothing goes further than Summit 1100s. It seems to take forever to reach the end of the roll. When did I change it last? New Summit 1100s. In these fast times, there's no roll like the slow roll.
This holiday season, my good friend gave to me 7 Super 7s, 6 wild card lottos, 5 cash 5, 4 big 4s, 3 daily numbers, 2 instant games.
Happy holidays, Rita.
Thanks, Joe.
Great gift.
Pennsylvania lottery tickets make great gifts, like the $5 Happy Holidays game with the $100,000 top prize.
Happy holidays.
And best wishes from the lottery.
It's rough being a grandpa during gift-giving season. I got 8 grandkids. Last I counted. But this year I'm going to Burger King for these wonderful Disney glasses. There's that nice boy Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, magical Disney classics. The glasses are just 89 cents at Burger King with any Whopper value meal. So the kids get their favorite Disney glasses, and I eat every Whopper. It is better to give than to receive.
Burger King, get your burger's worth.
Everything's going so fast nowadays, especially toilet paper. But not this one. Summit 1100's very soft and very slow, because with 1100 sheets, nothing goes further. Summit 1100's, because there's no roll like the slow roll.
The following is a listing of job opportunities of the Channel 6 viewing area, as compiled by the Pennsylvania Office of Employment Security.
A big thing about angels. I think all of us would love to believe that it's really true that angels are there and sort of pick us up by the bootstraps and help us keep going.
I love Clarence.
Fabulous angel. Marvelous. His first appearance is stunning in his little nightshirt.
You're rooting for Clarence.
He's waiting for his promotion.
And when he gets it and he has the book at the end and the little bell rings, it just all falls into place beautifully.
I'm always listening for bells now.
Introducing the all-new Chevy Blazer, the only sport utility vehicle with a driver control system. It's nice to know it's here.
To celebrate the holidays, JCPenney invites you over to our place for just the kind of sale to get you in the spirit. You'll save on lacy holiday blouses and dressy Stafford shirts, festive holiday dinnerware, and wrinkle-free pants even the kids can party in. With the right gifts at the right price, the perfect place to spend this holiday is JCPenney. Cheers.
JCPenney, doing it right.
Nice chapeau, Ed.
I bought these for Loretta, but maybe they'll look better on you. Oh, what's this?
Rice Krispie treats. Oh, am I crazy or are these red and green?
You're crazy, and they are red and green.
New from Kellogg's, Holiday Rice Krispies.
Puts me in the spirit.
You get any more in the spirit, and it's going to get scary.
Ho, 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 and snap, crackle, pop. What other cereal says so much?
Run, Dancer, run, Prancer. Ah, ha, ha! Huh? Uh-oh. Nice deer. What was that?
Santa, get with the program. It's Domino's new Buffalo Wings. Now, when you call for your favorite Domino's pizza, you can get a full order of tangy chicken wings for just $3.99. Beats milk and cookies.
Domino's Buffalo Wings.
In case you haven't heard by now, all Shoebox Greetings, Hallmark's humorous line of cards, are still just $1.29 till the end of the year.
Excluding Christmas cards.
No, even Shoebox Christmas cards are $1.29.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all, some restrictions may apply.
Why are you here?
All sales require several disclaimers to announcers and a partridge in a pear tree.
This isn't a sale. Shoebox cards are just $1.29, really.
Provided you can name all 8 reindeer.
Look, all Shoebox cards are only $1.29, only from Hallmark. This guy's a turkey.
Cooking time may vary from oven to oven.
I think you're done.
Hello, I'm Alec Baldwin. Join me on Saturday Night Live with my guests, the Beach Boys.
No, we're the Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys.
So you won't be doing Kokomo?
It's an all-new Tuesday with the Wings White Christmas.
We were not amused by where you moved the carrot on our snowman. That was supposed to be his nose.
And on something wilder.
My daddy doesn't have a job anymore.
The town pulls together to give Gene Christmas.
Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed?
Frasier tackles Holiday Home Improvement.
We are not plumbers, we're psychiatrists.
Yeah, well, there are some heads you shouldn't tamper with.
Followed by a Laura Cat road trip. 4 all-new holiday comedies, NBC Tuesday.
The movie's coming to NBC tomorrow. All Clark wanted was the perfect Christmas.
We're going to have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny Kaye.
With family.
You know that metal plate in my head?
Friends. Visions of sugar plums. And a house full of guests. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation tomorrow night. And Monday, a young girl is murdered.
I killed her.
Why did her son admit to the crime?
I don't know what they said. I don't know what they did. But somehow they made him believe something that is not true.
Based on the shocking true story.
He could get the death penalty.
One mother vows to prove her son's innocence.
I'm going to fight you every inch of the way on this.
Picket Fence's Lee Taylor Young, the world television premiere of Murder or Memory. Christmas Vacation tomorrow, Murder or Memory Monday, both on NBC.
I always say I'm not going to watch this again because I've seen it 10 million times, and I always end up watching it, and I always cry.
It's the first film I can recall actually being moved to tears by.
I've seen the movie maybe 15 times. It still makes me weep.
I just start crying.
I cried.
It destroys me every time.
I hope you've enjoyed tonight's special presentation of It's a Wonderful Life. We at NBC want to wish you at home a very happy holiday season shared with friends and family.
President Clinton joins 33 other leaders in signing an historic trade agreement. We'll tell you what it means for you. And former enemies share the Nobel Peace Prize. Those stories and more just minutes away on the Weekend Edition.
Switching to MCI over the phone might be a bad call.
I got a phone call from MCI recommending that they had a great program with lots of savings of money. They made it sound real good, and that was the reason I gave them a chance.
If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
You get a bill and you're going, well, gee, where's the savings here?
No wonder over half the AT&T customers who switch to MCI over the phone come back within 6 months. So why bother?
I'm going to stick with AT&T.
Your true voice.
Why does Prego taste better than Ragu Old World style? It probably has a lot to do with all Prego goes through to make sure it's thicker, more delicious. And a lot to do with what just goes through Ragu Old World style. Prego homemade taste. You can see it.
When Jeffrey catches a cold, we see the pediatrician.
I love my pediatrician. He's my dad.
He recommends Dimetap Elixir. Jeffrey really likes the grape taste.
Alcohol-free Dimetap, the brand pediatricians recommend most for colds.
Its double wishbone suspension elevates your feel of the road. Its multi-valve engine and speed-sensitive steering elevate your sense of control. While its looks, well, they will elevate your mood. Introducing the all-new Dodge Avenger. It's more than just a car. It's an elevator.
Coming up in just 30 minutes on NBC Saturday Night Live with guest host Alec Baldwin and musical guest the Beastie Boys. Your local news is next.
The Forest Hills football team returns home to a hero's welcome despite today's heartbreaking loss in the state finals. A volunteer fire company gets some volunteer help in rebuilding its damaged fire hall. And a health center report on why the holiday season is also the flu season. Those stories and more coming up right now on the Weekend Edition.
From WJAC-TV, this is News Center 6, the Weekend Edition, with Andy Briggs.
Good evening, everybody. Leaders of all 34 democratic countries in the Western Hemisphere have agreed to create